Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're actually gonna do, like, it's not really gonna be like a tutorial. I'm gonna do like the power of makeup challenge, I guess you could say. So we're gonna do half of my face, my full makeup glam, and then the other half I'm just gonna do bare. So I'm pretty excited for this because I feel like, obviously, I feel like I look a lot better with makeup, but I think seeing it next to each other, like side by side, I think is gonna be interesting. So let's get started. I already prepped my skin, so I added my moisturizer, my primer, my eye cream, and then I sprayed a little bit of Fix Plus too. But I think today I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I usually don't, but I'm gonna just start. And this is regular, like usually this is my good side, but I'm gonna do this side with full glam, and then this side I'm just gonna leave bare. So as always, I'm using Goof Proof and Precisely my brow pencil. And then I'm gonna set my brows really quick with Ready Set Brow. And that is a benefit too. So now we're gonna start with a base for my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do my concealer, my Line Smoothing Concealer by Clinique. I always use this as a eyeshadow primer. I just recently started using it and I really, really like it. I just received my new Bye Bye Pores pressed powder, my translucent one. I've been using this for such a long time, but I just got a new one and it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna use this to set that concealer so that when I use my eyeshadow, it's gonna be like super easy for me to blend it out. So with my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use Warm Taupe as my transition shade. I know I've been using like my Modern Renaissance a lot for my videos, but I just love it so much. Right now it's like one of my favorites. And I'm actually gonna grab a little bit of raw sienna and I'm just gonna focus it right on the outside of the crease. And then I'm gonna grab Warm Taupe and Red Ochre, which are these two. I'm gonna grab Antique Bronze and I'm just gonna place that all over my lid. And then I'm gonna grab the highlighter I'm gonna use, which is Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. And with the same flat brush that I used for the lid, I'm gonna grab a little bit of that and I'm just gonna place a little bit of the highlighter on the center. Almost as if you were doing a halo kind of. So now I'm gonna do my liner. I'm gonna use the same combo I always use, which is the Balm Eyeliner and the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. Okay, now we're gonna move on to lash because I'm just doing one. So I'm gonna use my Cocoa Lashes, and this is in the style Goddess. How cool would it be if like you only have to do one side and then like this one automatically got done too? Okay, so now that the lash is on, we're gonna move on to the skin, and I'm gonna be using this foundation from Lancome. It's their 24-hour foundation, and I'm gonna blend it out with I forgot what it was called, but it's the new L'Oreal foundation sponge, and I actually am really enjoying this. I made a video last week about it, so if you're interested on that, go check that video out. And that was from last week. I'm gonna say this is like super weird to see myself like done, not done, you know? So now moving on to concealer, I'm gonna do the Becca Correcting Concealer in Peach, and then I'm gonna do the Kat Von D and Shape Tape Concealer too. Kat Von D first, and then Shape Tape. So this is the concealer sponge. And I almost feel like these don't absorb as much. I don't know. I just almost feel like they don't absorb as much product. I really want to try a new concealer. Like really bad. So leave me a comment if you guys have any favorite concealers that you guys love a lot. I love the Shape Tape, so I kind of want to find another one, switch it up a little bit, and see if I can find one that's as good as that one. Now I'm going to set that whole area, and I'm going to use my Bye Bye Pores and a fluffy brush. For the bottom, we are going to use Red Ochre. Can you guys tell Red Ochre is my favorite? And then we're gonna grab Antique Bronze, which is the same color we used on the lid, and then we're gonna mix those. And I'm gonna get Vermeer. Bam! I love that. So now we're gonna do some contouring with my favorite contour palette right now. So I always mix Shadow Play and Sombre. And then I'm gonna grab Gilded Honey, which is that highlighter, and I'm gonna use my fan brush this time. Usually I use my little tapered brush, but I'm just gonna use the fan brush today. I can't do half of my Cupid's bow, so I'm just gonna do the whole thing. Okay, and then for my blush, I wanna go a little bit peachy. Surprise, surprise. So I'm gonna use Cheeky, which is in the Harouche palette by Tarte. Now the lips. This is gonna be kind of hard. So I'm gonna use my Milani lip liner in the color Nude. These are so bomb, you guys. They're like $4. Okay guys, so this is it. Like, this is so insane. I obviously love doing makeup and I think I look a lot better like this, but there's nothing like a bare face. And I still love myself like if I wasn't wearing makeup, but I absolutely for sure like this this side 10 times better. This was like a really cool thing to do, because when you see yourself without makeup, you're like, oh yeah, obviously I look better without with makeup. But when you see it side by side, it's so crazy what makeup does. It really brings out like your eyes and your lips. And if you guys like videos like this, you guys should give this video a lot of thumbs up so I can do more challenges like this. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.